Hey, Dr. Wanda here, owner of the Integrated Health Center of Maryland, doing a Facebook Live. Today's topic is normal TSH values, thyroid stimulating hormone. If you have a thyroid issue, you know what this marker is. It's actually one of only 11 markers that are normally done on people, and they're used to determine whatever that number is, what medication and what the dosage is of that medication. I'm just here to tell you that there are 11 total markers, so 10 others. That's not the topic of today's video, but today's is what is the normal range. So we're in the DC metropolitan area. So for us, if you go to LabCorp and you get your labs done, then the normal is 0.45 to 4.5. And then if you go to Kaiser, it's 0.32 to 5.8. Then if you go to Quest, it's 0.40 to 4.5. And I'm here to tell you these numbers are not normal. These are the averages. So when you look on your lab form and you see on the right-hand side reference intervals, these are not normal. These are the averages. And these are determined based on a statistical analysis of people who live in your area who go get this marker done. And they do them every 2 to 3 years and take an average. And what they do is they say, okay, here's the average, and we're going to go 1 standard deviation high, and then 1 standard deviation low, and we want 95% of our people who go to this lab in this area to fit in here. So, if you live in California, those numbers are different. If you live in Arizona, those numbers are different. If you lived in Florida, those numbers are different. So they are not normals, they are averages. And what you have to realize is where you live, you might live in California and be normal, and you live in Maryland and be not normal, which makes no sense. That level of care or treatment is stuck in the 1960s. Now, I know some of you had a great time in the 1960s, but that level of care is stuck in the 60s. We're almost 2020 here. So what you need to know is that number is an average. And you also need to know from the Journal of Metabolic and Endocrine Disorders that 97% of women diagnosed with low thyroid don't have low thyroid. So if you think that that doesn't make sense in terms of A, are you properly diagnosed, or you feel like something is missing in your case, or yeah, that makes sense, because the functional norm, what we practice is called functional medicine, that doesn't change no matter which lab you go to or where you live. So if you want more information on the newest and state-of-the-art testing and treatment for thyroid issues, give us a call, reserve a seat, 301-770-5395.